Hey everyone, today I'm doing an intro on how to speedrun Utgarde Keep. This run I'm going to show you, it's at level 80, this is heroic, but pretty much all this stuff will be applicable to level 70 or low 70s when you're doing the normal version of this dungeon. And I'll point out any differences along the way, but generally the run's going to be about the same either way. I think this run ended up being like 8 minutes and 38 seconds, something like that. You can definitely improve on this time. I just wanted to show a really basic version of how you speedrun this without like nitro boosts or invis pods, anything like that. I don't think Gamebo's really using too many consumes also in this group. This group is like a pre-raid bis kind of group. My pally here is like pre-raid bis gear with one piece from next 10. So that's the kind of gear you're looking at here. But yeah, let's just hop right into it. All right, so starting out here, pull these first two mobs. We're gonna pull them into these packs back here at the anvil and group everything up. Once you have thread on everything, just pop a damage reduction cooldown, because these guys, they sunder, they enrage, and they stun. So damage can get really, really high there if you don't preemptively pop some sort of damage reduction. And that guy, normally you'll get him with the rest of those, but not this time. So we just drag him over to this first pack here, and we're just running through. As soon as we get thread on everything, we're moving on to the next pack and just let the DPS finish everything as you move. It's pretty tough to lose threat, like with how much threat pallies do now. It's pretty insane. You can just like threat for like 4 seconds and then you're good to go. You can just keep running after that. Here we're gonna pull 2 proto drakes. These guys actually do quite a bit of damage with their breath. So make sure they're faced away from the raid, otherwise you can definitely kill people with that. And they also have a knockback, so I'm pulling them into this corner so I'm not moving around. We're just hanging out there, AoEing them down. This pack, these rune casters, you want to make sure these guys die like before you kite too much. There, I was pretty confident the melee would get an interrupt if they needed to, but they have like 2 spells to cast. They have one that's like an absorb shield. That's kind of a bummer. It's going to absorb damage, make things take longer to kill. It can be purged and dispelled though, so that's good. And the other one's like a fire AoE aura, so try to just interrupt that stuff as much as you can. We have a few options with like Hodge and Avenger Shield, Arcane Torrent if you're Blood Elf. This boss here is going to summon some skeletons. They really don't do much, just Holy Wrath them as they're running by. And you can also Frost Tomb people, so that'll just stun them, and then you have to damage the Frost Tomb to get them out of it. Here we're skipping this. If you were doing normal, anything we're skipping in this run, just kill it for XP, obviously. But here we're just hugging the wall so we don't have to fight extra things. And then we're just moving up. We got a pat right here, and we got a little ghoul pat that goes through here. They die really quick though. You can skip that one pack there, and then we're gonna pull this one. Again, this pack has some rune casters, so those are like the priority to kill. So we skipped the pack, but then like the DK's ghoul, I think, ended up pulling that, so maybe watch out for pets pulling extra things, but not a huge deal. And then we're just trying to slowly move with the pack, DPS them down as we move. You will move a lot faster than your melee usually because of Pursuit of Justice, so that is one thing to consider. So here, like during the runecaster packs, I like to go pretty slow on the movement just to make sure we get them down and they aren't just like perma shielding everything, especially in a group with like no dispels. And all those ghouls, they die super quick, easy AoE. These guys just get threat on both of them. They really don't do too much. And once you kill one of them, if you don't know, it'll become a ghost, but It's not really a huge deal. As you see, they just kind of fall over. Here, this bag you can very easily skip. Just hug the stairs here. And then at the top, we're going to have another humanoid pack up here. And the spiritualist can actually heal, so we want to make sure that one dies. That was actually a bad Avenger shield there. It should have hit the spiritualist just for the silence, since it is a caster. And here, I was kind of explaining the strat to people here. Not everybody knew what was going on here, but here we're going to mount up because this is outside. We're going to put on Crusader Aura. If you happen to have like a Holy Pally with Aura Mastery, have them pop Aura Mastery here. You can get to the end way quicker. We're just going straight to the end boss here. We're going to line of sight everything with the pillar. And we're just going to pick everything up as it comes. If you are a Pally tank, you can like bop your healer here. That'll help a lot. And as long as everybody's like pre-grouped up and gets here quickly, the Drake won't actually come here. So it like gets stuck over on the bridge. And one thing on the beta right now, hopefully this gets fixed, but any boss that has like a frontal cone attack, like smash on this guy, the boss will actually turn like 0.1 seconds before they cast the ability. So wherever you are when the cast finishes, that's where the AoE is actually happening right now on beta. It's not supposed to work like that. They're supposed to just cast it where they were facing to begin with. So you gotta be really careful with that right now, because like if you just sidestep behind the boss, you'll actually just smash all the melee, kill them all. But yeah, that's the whole run right there. This is a really, really quick one, and it's a good one to get down. Utgarde Pinnacle, Utgarde Keep, both really quick. So once you get these speed runs down, you'll be just cruising through these, getting your heroics out of the way really fast. And yeah, that's about it. That was a little under 9 minutes, and you can definitely push that even lower than that. I think if you totally optimize this, you can probably get it down around like 7 minutes, something like that, in like pre-raid bisc gear. And obviously once you get more gear than that, you can push even further. But yeah, that's the entire run right there. I'm going to be making more videos on other speedruns as well. I'm going to cover everything, so if you want to check those out, they will be out soon. If you like what I do and want to support me, easiest way to do that, just liking, subscribing, and commenting. Really appreciate all of you. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.